Number 15, Tony Prospero.
Mr. K.
14, Jake
Mr. K, can you hear me? We're going right now.
By Rory Harrison, assisted by Brian Thorpe. And now let's meet your own Lincoln Way Central Knights. Number 2, Joey Klein. Number 6, Mitch Severson. Number 8, Kyle Trost. Number 10, Tyler Dundek. Number 12, Jake Gamazo. Number 15, Lars Torkelson. Number 4, Adam Sargis. Number 5, and the captain, Matt Clark. Number 7, the libero, Jake Subkowiak. Number 9, Eric LeBeau. Number 11, Sam Beckman. Number 13, Matt Nawa. And number 14, Austin Overby. The Knights are coached by Brian Danielson, Adam Seeger, and Kathy Sokowski. The managers are Justin Reef, Amanda Dolan, and Caitlin Seidek. The officials for tonight's contest are Pam Campbell and Kara Courier. The Illinois High School Association registers the officials. Their experience and integrity qualify them to administer the rules of this match. We hope you enjoyed the match and support the athletes in a positive, sportsmanlike manner. And now, if everyone would please rise for the national anthem.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lincoln Way Central on this fabulous Monday night in May. CJ Ponton along here with Andrew Figg. And Andrew, what are the keys to the game?
Well, Lincoln Way West is a very scrappy team. They're going to have to not let balls drop when they come over on free balls and just get their hits over the net. Don't make silly errors. Get their passes to target so Clark can get a good set to one of our hitters.
All right, sounds good. And now we're going to take you to the action down on the floor. Starters for the Lincoln Way Central Knights are Adam Sargis, Matt Clark, Jacob Sokowiak, Sam Beckman, Matt Nawa, and Austin Overby. A little trouble with the names there.
Just a little.
Also, Eric LeBeau will be coming in to serve at certain points in the game. He will be an alternative server. Here we go. The first serve of the game is up, and an illegal hit.
That was actually a lift call.
All right, so here's number 2. Second serve of the game. Up,
nice
nice
stick by
set.
Sokowiak. It seems as though one of the Warriors players was in the net, so that's a point for Central.
Yeah. All right, so 2-0 in the early going for the Knights. Serving up number 5, Matt Clark, is He hits it over.
Oh.
Well, that's close to a
As
block right there.
Eric LeBeau gets used like a tool.
Ball is up right there. Trying to get over the net. Good save right there. Tried to block. Good block by number 14 right there for Lincoln Way Central. Nice Austin Overby.
That was a nice hit by Matt Nowa, too, right down the line. Put in a great spot.
There's Overby serving. That's just power right there. No one can get to it for the Warriors. And the Knights take a commanding 4-1 lead in the early going here.
Substitution for the Warriors, 1 for 15. Oh. Noah was there for the Warriors. Ball just dropped right in between two guys.
And when you look at this Knights team right here, you see a lot of height, but also just a great teamwork. It's great.
That is true.
So for the Knights, Brian Danielson is the head coach.
Many of these guys have been playing together, too. There are only 2 juniors on the floor right now. It's not what gets a kill. So these guys have a lot of experience playing together, so I'm sure they've molded very well over the years.
Also, assistant coaches are Adam Seeger and also Mrs. Solkowski, who is a reading seminar teacher at our school.
Another great serve by Overby.
Oh, nice block. Oh, that's going to be out of bounds. 7-1
Timeout
Knights
by
and a
West.
timeout. Oh. So 7-1 here at a timeout by the Warriors. And Fig, what have you seen so far breaking down the game?
Oh, great passes so far, great hits, good serves. Warriors need to step it up if they want to get a chance here.
All right, and I agree. Even though I'm not big into volleyball, I still like commentating all kind of sports. Big sports fan, no matter what sport it is. But you seem to know a lot of volleyball, so you play for the sophomore Knights. Tell us a little bit about that.
We're 12-7. We just beat West 25-9 and 25-11.
All right.
And we have pretty good hitters. We're basically a good all-around team.
Good save right there.
Unfortunately, it was a little too hard there by Overby, and now I can't get to it.
All right, so the Knights still take a 7-2 lead here in the early going in the first match. Correct, it's called a match.
Yes.
It's 3 matches in a game, or is it 3 games in a match?
It's 3 matches in a set.
Oh, 3 matches in a set, so I wasn't even close.
It's all right, don't play.
So
Basically 3 games in a match. We just call them differently because
That Scott Priest has a good point. Back-to-back missed serves.
you guys better keep out my name. I don't want that.
We have a waiver for you to sign right over here.
also joining
Pass a
us
little
today,
hard.
there's a
And
great block.
Sam Beckman gets housed.
Looking like Makami Mutombo there, not in my house.
No, no, no. Big by Sargis. Goes for the hit.
Sargis, nice.
spot,
And
and it's
close,
out.
but it's going to belong to the Knights right there. Good teamwork. Also up here in the booth is Scott Freeze, a member of the Lincoln Way Central sophomore volleyball team.
Yes.
I'm the greatest player. Look up to me, all right?
Matt now with the jump serve. Oh,
Took
nice
one.
reaction by
Harsh, but
Sokoviak.
No, that's a nice recovery, though. Nice block right there.
That may have been
Adam
4 hits.
Sargis on the play. It's going to be hit
Free
over.
ball. They have to utilize this free ball.
Sets it up for Sargis. Boom! Nice spike right there by Adam Sargis.
There was no one there. Number 18 for the Warriors did not close
Downtown,
that
no one
block.
around
That's
right
too
there.
easy. Not closing your block is basically giving the other team a kill every time.
There's number 13 for the Knights, Matt Nawa.
And
Here's
an overpass, although Sarge just can't put it away.
That's close. It's going to belong to the Warriors. Trying to block it with number 11, Sam Beckman. And it looked like it was maybe Severson on that, but just couldn't get that.
Beckman was a little late on that jump, so he got too old. He didn't turn his hands into the court.
Oh, Sargis looks like he tried spiking it there, got tipped, but it's still in play. There's Severson.
With the dig.
Sets it up to Overby.
Overby can't hit it from back row.
Nice block. Ooh.
And it's a 2.
Well, I think if they would have closed in on the net a little more there, I think they would have had the advantage because it looked like all the Warriors players were shifted to the right side of the floor.
That sharp cross shot is very useful when you're getting your line blocked.
No doubt. There's Sargis again. Nice tip over. Still going to stay in play.
And just like that, that 7-2 lead is gone. Now it's 10-7 only.
It looks like Danielson is going to go to his bench right now.
He's looking down the line.
Knights look a little exhausted out there. Had a 7-1 lead at one point. Now it's all of a sudden it's a 10-7.
Oh,
nice save
Matt
right
Clark. Tricky, tricky. And then the hit out of bounds after the great scrappy play by the Warriors.
Here's Sarge just serving it up.
And he serves it into the net.
The bottom of the net. 11-8. Knights still lead here in the early going. And it's out of bounds. Smart play by Severson.
As LeBeau checks in for Sam Beckman. Here goes Jake Kowiak with the serve.
Nice play right there. Sets it up for Overby. Smooth as silk on that hit right there. Came off the fingertips and just power over man right there.
Overby is an amazing hitter. He chooses great shots based on where the block is set up. Very, very seldom does he get blocked.
It's a nice block by Overby right there.
Another timeout by the Warriors. There's a little run spiked here by the Knights.
And that's our own Scott Prees up here. We have... And we are back. Up here, CJ Ponton, Andrew Figg, and Scott Prees up here in the booth.
Those are ones sent to me.
So here we
Kowiak
go.
with the serve.
Knights get it over. Ooh,
and he is
close.
blocked. Oh, Overby, great selection on the shot
That's just
there.
a great play right there by Austin Overby. First of all, the block, nice save by the Warriors, and then comes right back with the power to get that spike in, or as they call it, a kill.
So Kowiak has a nice little serve run going here.
Oh, nice save by Severson right there. Sets it up to Overby. Nope.
Strong hit gets
nice
tipped.
block by
and
Overby.
a joust by
And
Overby results in a lift by number 18 for the Warriors.
16-8. So Knights double the Warriors' lead right now.
That may have been a lift there.
Ooh.
And number 15 hits the net as he goes to
I
spike
think that
the
might
ball.
be his second today
For what?
for hitting the net.
Oh, yeah. It's a hard
I
call
do
to have
agree,
go
Fig.
against you.
Do agree. Oh,
Oh.
nice block. Austin Overby. It looked like on that was also
No mercy shown by the Overmeister.
no soup for you right there. Looks like Eric LeBeau was
Not
on
in my
that
house.
block with Overby.
Go home. Shed a tear on that one tonight.
Oh, man.
Overby, 3
It's a
blocks
block
in a
party
row.
out there. Everyone's getting rejected by Overby. Man. Welcome to my block party. You just got the Evite. Oh, man.
Mercy.
No soup for you, not in my house. Oh,
Nice
save right
dig there.
Sargis
And Star
short
just
of the
can't put
net.
it away. Jump serve. Dug by Sargis. Can't get it
Save.
to the center, though.
Oh, Overby.
Overby's just an amazing
Oh,
hitter.
nice block. Number
looked-
9, Eric LeBeau.
That looked a little bit like tape there, though. I'm not entirely sure. Bo may have gotten a hand on that one.
Yeah, it was very close. Very, very close.
And the lift on, I didn't see who it was. It may have been Jake Sapkowiak.
It was close. All I heard after that was from the Warriors. Hey, ole, 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 ole.
Number 9.
So again, the lead is doubled.
Only need
That's
5
it.
points
Up.
to put the first game away.
Nope, not Overby this
And
time.
Now
That's
gets
number
help.
13, Matt Nawa. Is that how you say his name?
Yes.
Nara?
Nawa.
Nawa. All right, Nawa. Matt nowadays. Living in the present. Ooh.
Oh.
It's like Overby might have got
I'm
a
not
piece of
sure
that.
what happened there. There we go. Overby snuck around from the right side. Refs were confused about what was going on.
Oh, that's whoop.
And it hits the ceiling on the dig by number 9, so it goes out of play.
Again, the lead is still double. This lead has been
22-11.
doubled. Whoop. Oh, nice Severson.
Oh, a chicken wing by
the
Nawa.
Overby. Oh. Soft hands.
Wexter tried to pancake that one. It was going to the ground. He couldn't quite get to it in time.
Big man, soft hands. Austin Overby.
He does have pretty big hands. Look at those things.
Soft as silk. Sets it up for the Warriors. Oh, close block right
That
there.
clock right there.
Oh.
Couldn't get the dig off for the joust.
Right there, Matt Clark, number 5. Now, great save, and then couldn't get the block, and it was all up to Clark. He was on his knees, tried to do the best he could to get up, but he just couldn't.
Oh, the ball almost puts it away.
Oh, I don't know. That's got to be close. Honestly, that almost looked like a, what do you call it?
Pancake.
Pancake.
When they jump, a pancake is when the ball is going towards the ground. You flatten out, put your hand on the ground, and the ball bounces off your hand.
All right, it sounds good right there. So that is just a flat hit by number 4. Adam Sargis came up a little short there. Knights need 2 more points to advance on to match 2 with a W. That's going to be close. Nope, not even close. That was a mile away from the line.
Way outside the antenna.
Not even close. Say the line was Illinois, that was like California. Wasn't even close.
That was rough, CJ Pantan.
That was very rough.
Eric LeBeau with a nice serve.
Oh, nice block. Block party. Everyone's invited.
And a
on the
free ball right
Warriors.
over.
Sets it up to Sargis.
And he gets housed.
Looks like the Warriors starting to put on a little block party of their own.
They're going to need one heck of a run if they want to pull out with this one.
Block party. You can go to the store all you want, but there's no soup for anyone. And that hits the ground. Looks like the Knights are going to win it. 25-15, they take the first set.
That's the end of the first game.
First game, excuse me. Take the first game, 25-15. So a good W for the Knights there. And what were some of the things that you need to see from the Knights to maybe make it sort of a more, not blowout, but make it a little more gap, spacious room between
They
the
need to be
scores?
ready for those tips because West can hit, and when they aren't hitting, they're going to tip it short. And they're deep expecting the hits, and they're on their lines. And if they tip it, they have to run 15, maybe 20 feet to get to the ball. And by the time they get there, it's either on the ground or it's a crazy try and get it over play.
I feel you, and you know what? Now, we talked about Lincoln Way Central. What can Lincoln Way West do to improve? Because they look like they're just hanging in there by a thread, even though they lost by 10 that last game.
Well, they need to get their passes to their setter because they lost about easily 7 or 8 points on overpasses that went out of bounds. I mean, they do that, the game's in their favor right now.
Well, honestly, one of the things you might see West do the second game is start double teaming that block. Look like they try to do a lot of those single blocks, especially on Austin Overby.
Well, that's not their fault. That's all the middle's fault. If the middle doesn't rotate over on that block, that's his fault for fighting for the faked middle attack or just being lazy not going over there. If they really want to block Overby, they'll tell their middle to get his butt over there or bring a triple block.
All right, sounds good. We still got about little over a minute left here before we get going. And, well, this place is jumping, as you can see.
Yeah, so we have a good 4 people standing currently in the stands. Oh, make it 5.
Well, speaking of pumped up, this place is going to be pumped next week, and it could be actually a potential first-round matchup between the Knights and the Warriors next Tuesday, as the first round of the playoffs is going to be here due to records.
Yes, they are playing Warriors in sectionals in the first round next week. It's going to be a rematch, and Warriors are going to be looking for revenge. Let's see if Knights can keep their strength up.
Well, we saw how far the girls went in the fall with volleyball. They went all the way to sectionals and just had a rough start. They were very close to state and just unfortunately couldn't finish that dream team run, but were they close? That's just a heartbreaker, too, especially when you're going as far as the Lady Knights did.
Yeah, they were ultimately done in by Marist, who was one of the top teams in the state, but they played them good.
Especially one huge upset. They had to go to North for the, what was that, conference?
No, I think that was sectionals, too.
Or regional. Regionals or sectionals?
Yes,
one of the
it was
two.
regionals.
Yeah, it was regionals, where they had to go to Lincoln Way North to win regionals, and they pulled that out on a huge play. As you know, the assistant coach for the Knights varsity volleyball team, Mrs. Solkowski, is the head coach for girls varsity volleyball.
Yes, that's true. She's also the boys sophomore coach this year.
Yes. As right there on that last play, if you did not catch it, ball went to Austin Overby. And like we said, you got to get over and maybe try to double team that block. And they did right there as the Warriors got that point.
That's how you're supposed to block. You're supposed to have 2 people on every block.
Well, it looks like Overby got most of that.
Oh.
And that's a
Overby
close
hit the
call.
net as he went up. Not liking that rule. That's the one rule that's different in state play that's in club play. In club, if you jump up and hit the bottom of the net, they won't call you. But in ISHA, they will. IHSA, excuse me.
It's all right. I've messed that up before, too. You're good. Lincoln Way West, 3-1 lead right now.
Knights need to step up their game. They beat them last game playing a little lazy here to begin with.
A little shaky for the Knights to start off, but I think they're going to regroup here. Sets it up. Oh, there's Overby.
Overby puts it down hard. That's what he does.
That's what he does. The man, the myth, the legend.
Scalabrini.
Austin Overby. I like that. Instead of Scalabrini, Austin Overby.
Oh, an overpass.
Nice little
What
tip
looked
right
like
there.
to be
That was, who was it? That's Nawa. Nowadays. Looking into
that
the
was
present
a
and
routine
future.
pass, and number 4 should have gotten right to Wexter, but instead he got over
You
and
better watch out. Nowadays
taken
he's
advantage
around
of.
and bigger than ever.
I appreciate that you're trying to be like Stacey King right now, but it's just not working. That serve goes out of bounds now, so it's a tie game once again.
Sets it up. Up. Oh. The block on Eric LeBeau right there.
LeBeau gets too old on that block there.
Sets it up.
And now cannot get that ball over the net.
6-4, Lincoln Way West leads right now. Whoop, Sargis. Nope.
Sargis has to reach behind him to get that ball. He overran a little.
We'll see right there, Austin Overby's got to get over there. You know, he's playing the back, you know, waiting for that, I don't know if you guys call this anymore, but bump set spike. I don't know if you guys use that terminology anymore.
Yeah, bump set spike.
But Overby's got to get over there noticing. You know, some of those guys, especially Sargis, who's usually back there. Sometimes you got Severson.
Yeah. Sometimes it happens so fast you don't even know what's going on. 1 second the ball's over, the next second it's hitting your fellow teammate in the face.
Say that again. 7-5. Warriors lead.
Beautiful serve there.
Sets it up. Oh!
Now it
blocked
didn't turn
by
his,
now.
did
Noah.
not turn his hands into the court that time, resulting in a tool.
Sargis.
And net call on the Warriors. So point for Lincoln Way Central.
Sargis.
Look at those shoes Matt Noah has. Those are beautiful.
Sets it up.
And that goes out
And
of bounds.
gets it. That was close. That was very close right there. That could have gone either way, just depending on the ref's description and discrepancy.
Oh, beautiful serve there by Noah. Oh, that was way behind that antenna.
Way behind him. Knotted up at 8.
Oh, beautiful serve. That's just malicious. They have nothing to do to stop Noah right now. They just need to keep that platform high, get to Wexter so he can set his hitters.
Oh, that's way up in the rafters.
Lack
no
of
one's gonna get
communication
that.
there by the Warriors.
10-8. Lincoln Way Central Knights.
Sure, the Warriors are going to be looking for a timeout soon if this play continues by their defense.
Like I said, you know, the Knights started out shaky, but, you know, they composed themselves. And they're up by 2.
Another
Set up.
overpass.
Sets it up to Sargis.
Oh, 2 lifts in a row there.
And a sub. Number 15 coming in for the Knights. Mr. Headband.
The Warriors, you mean?
The Warrior.
He's the Warrior. He's got a Viking hair going on.
Viking here with the headband. No one there.
Matt
And a
now
timeout.
forces a timeout for the Warriors.
Give them the hot sauce. Because they're on fire right now. Give them the hot sauce. 12-8 Knights.
You're right, they have stepped it up. Great observation.
Right now the Knights are on Flago. In case no one knows that, that means
Oh,
they're
Flago.
on fire. On Flago, on fire. Picking up where they left off in the first game.
As they suddenly stop the music. Sure that struck fear into some people. Not quite sure what's going on.
Now imagine
Now,
imagine if they played the music during the game. How much that'd be great. Get people going.
Yeah.
Provocative. Get some people going.
And right at the climax of the song, something amazing happens. As the Warriors finally get something going there. Killed by number 18. Not quite sure that's what he wanted to do with it. He just hit it with his fingertips in the corner. Looked like he wanted to fall out smack there.
Well, the Warriors right there, honestly, they just left Illinois. They went to go start getting warm. They went tan. They wanted to get to Florida, get warm, get on fire. It's a little tip. Doesn't put enough muscle into that one. Gives the Knights a point.
Should have been a back row attack call too. Foot was on that 10-foot line. That means you can't jump if you're a back row player.
So Sarge just looking up. Hits it across. That ball is up. Out. Try to
Free
save
ball
it.
coming over.
Here's Headband who hits it back. Oh, nice. Oh, nice tip. Oh. Good save right there. Gets over B. It's in. Nice use of the corner right there. Corner out of where it's close to being out of bounds.
Corners are open here on the Warriors side of the floor. They should look to hit there a little more often.
And as long as Overby's been playing, he's utilized that serve, has worked with it. It's kind of like basketball, you know, you get into that shot formation and you just kind of know, like, as soon as you release it, is it going in, is it not going in? So.
Well, for me, I know it's always going in. He tries to jump
Sets
serve
it up.
over.
Oh, nice. Oh, look at that.
15 just gave up on that one. He was right there and let it drop.
Headband couldn't get to it. It's number 15 down there for the Lincoln Way West Warriors with the long hair. I'm going to start calling him Headband because that is a sick headband he's got on.
He's got that LBJ look going.
LBJ. Oh, look at that power right there.
Sounded like he jammed his finger on that one.
Headband with the strong move. Sets it up. Back up.
Oh, LeBeau with the 31
nice.
hit.
Oh. Okay,
15.
Severson's there.
Oh. LeBeau's got to get out of the way there. He can't just keep backpedaling the way the ball's going. He's got to scoot back
LeBeau
behind
got
that
a
10-foot
cookie
line.
right there and just missed it. Honestly, you got to make that play. Set it up to Overby or Sargis. There's Overby. There we go.
It's going to hurt someone one of these days.
Power and accuracy. No doubt about it. Oh, it's going to belong to the Knights. Smart play right there by the Knights.
It was very close. Luckily, Matt Clark was there to call it out, or someone might have tried to get that one. It was very close.
Oh. Sargis.
That was a miracle play right there. Don't know how they quite got that one over.
Yeah, no, Sargis didn't get it right there, but that was great hustle.
Tony Prospero.
Sets it up. Overby.
And he tries to hit that cross, but he hits it in the net.
Sets it up. Oh, another block right there on Overby.
Well, number 4 got to start getting these hits over.
And all of a sudden now the Knights only lead by 2. Sets it up to Sargis, just kind of taps it over. Sets it over for the Warriors. That might have been tipped, and it's going to the Knights.
His number 4 brings the net down with him. Here comes number 8.
In for headband. Oh, wow. That ball bounced on the net a good 3 times before it fell off, and it's going to belong to the Knights.
Hit it on the right side, roll all the way across, and hit the antenna.
You know, that's one of those plays, like, what are the chances of that happening, bouncing 3 times? That's just incredible. There's out of bounds right there.
You'd be surprised, as it happens quite often. And a timeout by the Warriors.
Here we go. All right, so what have you seen from the Warriors and the Knights so far? Some good things, bad things, pros, cons, what up?
Warriors started off good, and then the Knights started off pretty bad. And then the Knights stepped up their game, and the Warriors didn't know how to handle it. So that's why they're down by 5 here with 5 points left for the Knights to pull out a W.
Sounds good. 2015, Knights lead. All right, so the Knights 5 points away from getting another W here. And give the Knights the full W. Sets it up. Oh, nice.
Oh. Sargis could not finish on that play.
Sargis sounded like the seagull from Finding Nemo. Mine.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do, because if you don't call it,
that was a good call by
Sargis,
though, and unfortunately came up a little short, but, you know, anything goes. Oh, nice tap right there. Taps it over. Oh.
As number 16 puts it down there. That was a lucky call going that way for the Knights. That one looked into me. What do you think, CJ?
I don't know.
Weren't quite paying attention there?
Actually, I was not. I had my head in the clouds right there. Actually, checking when the Bulls come on tonight. As a reminder, tonight it's 6 o'clock p.m. Central Time, 7 Eastern. Bulls face the Miami Heat, trying to even up the series at 2. So tune in to TNT for that game. Whoa, as that ball is into the crowd.
Kill. And what do you think? You think Rose is going to come back at all this year?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
He's been trying to get people's hopes up with all the tweets and Facebook statuses. I don't think he's come back. Also, another 2 out tonight is Dang with that spinal tap, and Kirk Heinrich, Captain Kirk, with the knee injury. So Nate Robinson and Bellinelli, Jimmy Buckets are going to have to step up.
Yeah. They got it done in Miami. I'm not sure why they can't get it done in Chicago.
Well, the last 2 games were very physical, and I think the Bulls have looked over many tapes. They got these couple days off here, and I think they've learned what to do to adjust to Miami's game plan.
That's a great observation there, CJ.
Yep, especially one guy who's really hurting them was Norris Cole putting up points.
Yeah. He's probably one of the biggest factors why they lost that game.
So 1 point away here for the Knights to take home the W.
Erica Lebo going for
Here
the
we
servo.
LeBeau, no pressure here, puts it over. It's gonna be close. Nice. And that
it's
is
out.
ball game. The Knights are gonna take it in two, 25-15 and 25-17. So great all-out effort by the Knights. Any contributions, Fig? Anything you got to say about the performance tonight?
Lars Torkelson, he's the MVP. Although he was on the bench the entire time, he's the MVP.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for joining us for the Lincoln Way Central Knights versus the Lincoln Way West Warriors game. I'm CJ Ponton.
This is Andrew Figluski.
Signing off. Good night.